Alright, let's play some Starfield. And there's the audio. Excellent. Just make sure it's working. And I'll turn that off so you don't hear me twice. I seem to be having a little bit of a hard time with the audio. If I live stream for longer than 2 hours, then the audio gets a little weird. I don't know if that's a Twitch problem or an Xbox problem or a Bethesda problem, but I've noticed it on several of my live streams that I've saved to videos and then upload the videos to YouTube. The saved videos on Twitch have audio issues after about 2 hours in. They last for about 15-20 minutes and then they go away. So I don't know if it's just been a weird coincidence or if it's something to do with streaming more than 2 hours on Twitch. I don't know. My audio seems to be fine from me talking, but the audio in the game is what gets weird and glitchy, particularly background music and background sound effects. Alright, I believe we are on Kodos, which is a moon on some other planet. Where are we at? We're out here. Not too far from Aquila. Right. We were doing a quest. Let's see, can I go back to my missions, please? There we go. Rough Landings is what we were doing. We were talking to Milena. We had to fight some pirates to get to her. She is the cousin of some people down in Aquila City who are on hard times. And they're asking her to help them with some work, give them something to do to make some money, pay for food and whatnot. And she's in a little bit of trouble with Aquila City, so I've got to go back and talk to the mayor so that she can continue to work in Aquila City and help out her relatives. But while I was here, I was running around on the planet. Well, actually, running around on the moon. Where I am here. I think I'm over here. There's a lot of life on this moon. So there's a planet that can support life and a moon that can support life. I wonder what the odds are of that happening in real life.
Do you need me for something?
And I was doing a little bit of inventory management. No, I don't need you, Lynn. Lynn lives down here now. She seems to sleep in that bed and hang out around the research station. We have added an upper floor. So now we have beds for everybody on the ship. And every time I come through here, there's more mess.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Sure, Sweet Pea. Your old man could always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
I don't know. Who?
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Oh, that's cute. Okay. I don't like flying around with a kid on my ship. I feel like that's too dangerous considering how many times we run into pirates. Very irresponsible parenting on Samco's part. We were exploring a ship crash, some kind of crashed ship. Spaceship debris we explored. But now we need to go back to What was that? Trident Luxury Line Shipyard. Get Milena access to Aquila City. That's where I want to go. It's not letting me. What's Sahar's farm? Alright, we'll go here. We're also in the middle of a few other missions for the people in Aquila City. I gotta check back in with, I don't remember her name, Keoni or something like that. She's doing some kind of science like sensor things. Okay. But Sam is my permanent follower right now because we're also doing his quest. We need to go talk to his dad. Oh, Aquila City looks cool in the daylight. I don't think I've seen it. I've only seen it at night.
Not half bad.
Oh. Well, thanks. I made it myself. I'm glad you like it.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front, if you need it.
Oh, thank you. A little bit laggy.
Evening, ma'am.
Hello. Everybody likes me here because I helped out with the bank heist, even though I'm not too keen on how that went out. How that played out, I should say. Oh, somebody's nose grub display here. Probably his. Yeah, not too keen with how that played out. I ended up having to shoot all the bank robbers. I mean, they weren't trying to hurt people, and that's why I feel bad about it. I think they just wanted to hit the bank and then, you know, get out of town. But they got caught up, holed up in the bank, and couldn't get out, and so they took hostages. You know, I don't hold it against folks for wanting to rob a bank, I guess, especially out here in a frontier type town. I mean, it's not the nicest thing to do, but they didn't deserve to all get shot for it. But they wouldn't talk sense. I tried talking to them first. So, you know, you get what you get. Play dumb games, get dumb prizes, right? Oh, the little barricade is gone. There was a barricade around here. Now it's gone. Huh. Okay. Alright.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
We gotta go talk to the mayor or the trade authority, and I think I'd probably get further with the mayor because the trade authority are kind of assholes. So let's run up this ways. Up the White Run gutters there. Alright. I might need to persuade him. So I'm gonna try drinking some alcohol. Oh, let me eat that sandwich too. Get some health back. Alright, 12% persuasion chance.
Aquila City truly is the jewel. Hello there. So good to see you.
I want to get Milena Axelrod permission to do business in Aquila City.
Milena Axelrod? I wished I'd never heard that name again. She's a menace. She punched me in the face. Can you imagine? Why would you want to let her back here?
If we help her, her family, the Jensens, might escape starving to death. I'll say that.
Oh, that's terrible. Listen, I feel for the Jansens. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could look the other way. But we caught her smuggling red-handed. She's been blacklisted for good reason. But legally, if you pay off a bounty, I can't stop her from coming back. But we'll be watching her.
Okay, 5,000 credits. Alright, let's try some persuasion. Everyone deserves a second chance.
I'd like to think that, but...
Oh boy. What's the problem here? Come on.
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay, I'm sure we can work
I'm
something
glad
out.
you understand the position I'm in here.
I'm sure there's a way we can both walk away happy.
That's what I'm hoping.
I know you'd like to help if you could.
I hear you.
Now we're getting
Maybe
somewhere.
we can work something out.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
Yeah, I hope so.
Sorry, I'm new. Probably haven't met yet. What? Yeah, I met him earlier. Why would it say that? Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm trying to be reasonable here. This really is against my better judgment, but fine. She can come back. I need a drink.
Okay. Report back to Marco Jansen. Alrighty.
I've been helping out my mom with doctor stuff. It's hard sometimes, but I kind of like it.
What is this? Somebody grilling? Oh, they are. Yum, yum. It's a nice little balcony grilling area here. I like it. Alright. Let's go talk to Marco.
Hey,
I wonder if they've started
running
building the
spacers?
new houses back here. Not yet. I had to break up a bunch of rocks back here so they could put in new housing for people who are unhoused.
Think about leaving the city.
My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. Place looked amazing.
Go to Paradiso. Why would I want to do that? Just because some random person said something about it. This game's quests are a little weird. I just run through a town and see, there we go. People just start yammering at me and then boop, quests pop up. It's like, why? Why would I care? Just some random person talking about Paradiso and suddenly I'm supposed to go there. All right,
Please don't
Marco.
bring up Milena to Simone. The whole thing is a long shot.
All right, well, I
Milena
just talked to
contacted
her.
me. She's making me her official importer.
Yay!
I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done.
Just be careful. Melena's been caught smuggling. Give Milena a chance. She's fun. It's all taken care of. Just be careful. She's been
I
caught
figured
smuggling.
it might be something like that. I'll make sure to keep my distance from any of that. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
Aww. Whoa! How could you afford to give me 6,000 credits? You're starving. That ain't right. You guys need it more than I do. Alright, well. What was I saying the other day about ludonarrative dissonance? There's a lot of stuff like that in this game where it's like people who are starving to death giving me rewards of a bunch of credits. Sure, you know, just things that don't make sense. Alright, let's look at my missions. I gotta rescue a hostage in order to get into the Freestar Rangers. I also need to talk to Keoni about the data she's gathering, so let's go do that real quick. I had to wait 24 hours. Is that her over there? And so I went off and did some other missions. And it's been 24 hours now.
Could I get the digital copy of the info binder?
It's not her.
What? Why not?
Talk to her instead. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. She's on the watchtower. All along the watchtower. Alright, hello? Oh no, that's the guy. I don't want to talk to him. He's the one that doesn't want her doing all this stuff. Well, that's not Keoni. I thought Keoni was a blonde. Did she change her hair color?
The sensors shouldn't cause any disruption at all. I checked the schematic 3 times.
Did you change your hair color? And your face? Did she? I thought she had blonde hair before and a slightly different face. That's
Would someone
weird.
really tamper with the data intentionally? I just don't see any other explanation. Oh, it's you. I got the
Okay,
data
it's a little bit
from the
blonde.
seismic sensors.
She's just standing in the shadows.
I need help. Nothing that would get you in trouble this time. Promise.
What do you need?
I need someone to go talk to Davis Wilson. He isn't speaking to
alright.
me. None of the security folks are, actually.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. It's really nice to hear that when others just don't seem to care. Remember the sensors you helped me set up around the city? Well, Davis Wilson is pretty angry about it. I suppose I should have expected that, but now no one involved with security is willing to talk to me. At all. And I really need to coordinate with them because the data I'm getting from the sensors is, well, it's off. Not what I expected at all.
Maybe your tech isn't working. I'm sure security has everything under control. What's wrong with the data? Yeah, what's wrong with the data?
Kinda everything. The timing of the results, the strength of the signals. I did a lot of research on the Ashta before I started this project, and none of it lines up like it should.
I don't really understand what it is exactly she's trying to do. I think she's trying to have sensors that will sense when the Ashta are near the city, and so we can prepare to defend against them, but maybe your tech isn't working?
No, the tech is fine. I never would have put it out there if I had any reservations about that. Look, I know I screwed up here. I went behind Davis's back and did what he told me not to. I don't expect him to talk to me. But this, I'm not gonna lie, it looks an awful lot like someone has been purposely messing with the system. I can't just stroll up and accuse him of anything, but maybe someone, you I'm thinking, could just ask around, see if something is going on. I'd really appreciate it.
Okay, talk to Davis Wilson. I guess we're gonna talk to him after all. What is this place here? Can't get into it. There are supposedly 2 homes that can be purchased here in Aquila City. One's more expensive and one's more affordable. And of course one's, you know, bigger and one's a little smaller. Maybe this is one of them? I don't know. I wish you could tour them before you buy them. If that's one of them, that might be the less expensive one. Because I think the more expensive one is like up there, next to the rock.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things on my plate right now. So unless this is important, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back some other time.
I hear there's something strange happening with the Ashta. I'll say that.
Oh, did you now? And did that perhaps come from a certain entitled so-called inventor who's caused me no end of headaches?
Keoni's worried about the results. I'm a concerned citizen looking for reassurance. Tell me if you're tampering with Keoni's data. I'm a concerned citizen looking for reassurance.
Right. Of course you are. Well then, concerned citizen, there have been some
Citizen
unpleasant
spelled wrong.
developments of late. I'm not gonna name names, but you and I both know damn well who to thank. She made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time
How
to
is
deal
she
with
making
that
your
right
life
now.
hard?
I have more important things to worry about.
Like
Been
what?
tracking Ashta for a long time now, and suddenly their behavior doesn't add up. Probably not a coincidence.
Well, that's not Keoni's fault. If she's caused problems, I'm sure she'll help fix them. Maybe that would explain the data she's getting. She should be held accountable if she's put people in danger. I'm going to say maybe it would explain the data she's getting.
Maybe it would, but right now I don't give a damn about her data. Now I need to get back out there and get some eyes on this situation. Since you so interested, looks like you can handle yourself. You want to join me?
Okay. I've dealt with meaner creatures than this. I'm in. If there's credits, I'll tag along. Not my idea of a good time. I'll say I've dealt with meaner creatures than this.
Yeah, I've heard more than a few hunters say something similar. They nearly all apologize for it later. Gear yourself up however you need to and meet me at the gate. We'll head out from there.
Ooh, gear myself up. Go to the east gate. Alright. Looks like something out there. Nickel. Lots of nickel.
What do we got?
A structure of some kind? A structure? Oh, that's a farming structure.
Well, you know what they say.
Alright. Alright, we gotta gear ourselves up, Samco. You ready? Let's go to the gun shop. And see what we can do.
That bank robbery sounded intense. Could have gone down so much.
Yeah, you should have been there. Alright, I think the gun shop's back over this way, closer to the front of town. Maybe. Alright, this is the front of town. Okay, here's a gun shop, Roland Arms. And then there's the other gun shop over there. Alright, let's go in here and see what we get. I haven't been in here yet. Hey there.
If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. Do you turn out to be outlaws? Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This can be a dangerous place. Best to carry a reliable piece.
You get a lot of troublesome customers?
A few, yeah. Unless you're up in the core, life around here ain't easy. Folks can find their way into all kinds of trouble. I've had no end of desperate souls come through that door in search of a way out. I know it ain't technically my fault when someone buys one of my guns and starts shooting up the town, but still don't feel great about it. Hopefully you ain't one of those.
That's honest. Alright,
I'm sure
what
I
you
got what you need.
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, a Kraken with a suppressor on it. That's pretty sweet. Elegance. A rare pistol. 58 damage. Shattering. Break through even the strongest armor. Oh, wow. That's pretty sweet, actually. Ooh, a modified mag shot. I've got a mag shot. Do I have it equipped right now? No, I don't. Hang on. Let me equip some things. What the heck?
Hey, you dropped it. Wait, you meant to do that?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Somehow both of these are favorited, even though one's better than the other. Still getting used to the menus in this game.
You ask me? You seem all right. Here's my selection.
Well, I don't need both of these, so I'll sell this one. What if I got on the frontier? That's what I want to compare. Yeah, mine's better. Way better. But that's a pretty nice pistol, I gotta say.
Sure, Laredo. Don't make me regret this now.
Alright, I think I'm going to sell this suppressed coachman. It does okay amount of damage, but it doesn't have much in the way of a magazine. And I've got things that would do more damage. Let's take a look. Let's compare it to what I got. It does a lot more physical damage, a lot higher fire rate, smaller magazine, lower range, more difficult ammo, slightly better accuracy, a little less mass. Shattering breakthrough, even the strongest armor is pretty nice though. What's a binary trigger? I don't know what that is. And it's got a suppressor, which is nice. I do like to be quiet when I can. Alright, I'm buying it. Which means I'm gonna sell her the Rattler that I had. All right, let's favorite this one. Right there with my other pistols. And equip it. Ooh, it says damage 67. I guess it does more damage now that I'm equipping it because I've got some perks for pistols, maybe? Alright, so what do I need in the way of ammo? I'm pretty good on my side star. Actually, I probably don't even need the side star now that I have the Rattler with the silencer on it. This is also armor piercing, but not anywhere near as much damage. Alright, let's see. Elegance takes 43 Ultra Mag. Okay. And 43 MI. Alright. 43 Ultra Mag and 43 MI.
I don't do payment plan. Just so you know. Keep it to self-defense.
Yep. Ooh, that's kind of pricey, isn't it? Well, I guess it's better to have it if you need it. Does she not have any grenades? Man, nobody sells any grenades. Maybe that other place. Alright, thank you. What about you, Samco?
Let's get... I'll carry anything you need. Well, within reason.
I gave him this calibrated Eon. But he may need more than that if we're going up against Ashta's.
Yep.
Alright, let's go find the other gun shop. I think they were back this way. That's the Trade Authority. Yep, here we go. Laredo Firearms.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in
Whoa,
the settled systems.
sorry.
I think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here.
Okay, what you got?
Here's what I have in stock right now.
Head Ranger. And the Prime. Ooh. That's pretty sweet. I could get that for Sam Coe. I don't know. Would he like it? Let's sort by damage. Yeah. Oh no, that's a pretty good. Oh, I should have given him my my Coachman rifle that I sold. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's very expensive. But, alright, we'll get the credits back. Alright, come here, Sam.
Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
No use put. If you need me to haul something, I'm willing.
Yeah. Alright, calibrated Eon. Well, that's comparing it to me. I don't want that. 7.5 is what that uses. Does he have 7.5? No, he does not. I should have some. Oh, yeah, I've got white hot. Not a whole lot of them, but he only needs a few. Well, I mean, technically, I think he only needs one. Alright, my dude. Let's see what you think of that.
Later.
Alright. Do you have any grenades?
I'm pleased you chose to visit us today. Right away.
Alright. Doesn't look like it. It doesn't say throwables. Dang it. .43 Ultra Mag. No, I didn't want to sell. Oh my gosh, no. God dang it. Oh, I get so confused by these menus. Alright, she's got 7.5 too, which is what he needs, but he should only need a few of them. I'm gonna buy them out anyway. Okay. No grenades, huh? What's
Just
your
here for
deal?
security. Please move along.
Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, I guess this is as good as it gets. Will he use... I don't know if the companions need healing or not.
What? If you're looking for something in particular, I might have a spare.
I'm gonna give you some healing. There you go.
Yeah, I was done too.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to this guy at the gate.
Carrots are coming in nice. Still have some too.
Potatoes with no E, huh? Alright. Let's do us a save. Alright. And I think I'm wearing as good as it gets as far as clothing. I mean, I've got my spacesuit equipped, but I don't know if it's actually showing up when I'm here on this planet.
If this shift doesn't end soon, my man is not gonna be
All right.
happy.
All right.
Here we go.
You ready to head out there?
I guess. Ready as I'll ever be. That's exactly what I said, and it's on there as a dialogue option.
Okay, then. Just stick close to
Excellent.
me, keep your head on a swivel, and you'll be fine. We'll be back before you know it. And
Okay,
maybe we'll
let's
get
go.
some answers.
I'm thinking we're gonna have to fight a great big huge Ashta. What do you guys
You
think?
don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
I'm not wearing my helmet, but thanks.
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks. They're all wrong. The spacing,
Okay.
the depth, just doesn't make any sense. Let's keep going.
Maybe it's a humongous Ashta. I'm getting some kind of weird, like, light things, laser light things. Is that from him walking up behind me? Yeah, they seem to be. Oh, it's his. Oh, he's using his pistol that I gave him.
These tracks don't follow any
That's
other
what I'm
paths
saying.
I expect them to. It just doesn't add up.
Ooh.
Looks like the tracks head this way.
Okay. Hang on.
What in the... Someone sent this thing out to mimic the Ashta? Why in the world? Shit, you hear that? Eyes up, we got incoming.
Incoming what?
And I thought today was gonna be dull. Take that. I'd be up there at a time or two. Let's get going. Take it easy.
I'm trying to loot this thing. Thank you. Alright, so what's
Beyond
going on,
the
my
wall
dude?
is no day trip. You know how to handle yourself. Most times someone encounters an Ashta, they panic. Not you.
Yeah,
Now
I'm pretty
got
sure I
even
panicked.
More questions. Who in the hell did this and why?
Did what exactly? I don't understand what's going on, my dude. You found some Ashta tracks and you were like, these aren't normal Ashta tracks, and then we fought some Ashta. Like, what is it that's going on that you think is so weird? I'm just gonna say it's somebody's idea of a joke,
this almost
maybe?
cost us lives. No one I know would think that's funny. Someone from Aquila Security did this. We're the only ones that have access to these robots or can change their orders.
What robots?
I need to check this over. See if I can find some more details. But while I do that, I need you to run back to the city. Check the access logs on the computer in the barracks. Look for whoever signed for this thing last. I'll meet you in the city when I'm done here.
Dude, I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. We found some tracks, we followed them, we killed some Ashta. What in the hell is he going on about? Things being weird and whatnot. I don't understand. Cobalt. Okay. Alright, so he wants me to go back into town. And check some security logs. Alright, so I'm assuming, because I don't understand what's going on here exactly, but I'm assuming there's supposed to be some security robots outside or something, and they were rerouted so that they were left vulnerable to Ashta attacks. Is that what's happening here? I don't really understand what's going on. But I gotta go get across town somehow. Okay. I gotta go to the barracks, I think he said, and see who is accessing.
There wouldn't be a settled systems without the trade authority.
Okay. That guy's sinister. I don't know what his deal is. Where the heck am I trying to go? House of the Enlightened. The heck is the House of the Enlightened? Is it a church? Oh, right, that place with the sun symbol. Oh, the Chunks shop. Chunks.
Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
Trauma pack. It's not marked steel. I could go for some chunks. Right, right. It's just like any fast food restaurant that like ruins the way that a quaint town looks quaint. You know, if you put a McDonald's in it. I had a friend of mine. He used to say, any town with a Taco Bell is no longer quaint, right? But you know, it's good. It's there for a reason because people want to eat it.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Great. What can I get for you?
I love the square food. That cracks me up. I mean, the packaging is uninspired, but the actual items... Are there any unpackaged? There are not. Unpackaged, I think they look really cute. There don't seem to be any unpackaged laying around here. Alright, anyway, moving on. There's the barracks. Do I have any chunks to give Sam? Barrett cooks me full-on meals. Frequently. Oh yeah, what's the trauma pack do? Restores 7% of health for 5 seconds. Okay. Do I have some chunks? I do. I have chunks beef, chunks wine, chunks apple. I got a container of cereal. I should eat it. Can I use this stolen med pack? I don't think I can. I think it's gonna force me to use one of the unstolen med packs. I think I've tried that already. Here, dude, I got some chunks for you.
No use putting it off. Let's talk to Jacob. Hey, if you find a new pistol, I'd be obliged.
I just got you a brand new pistol. What the hell are you talking about? What an ingrate. Here you go. He looks like the kind of guy who'd want some beef chunks. There you go.
No, that's it then.
Alright. Let's go in here. And see... Oh, we can get Boom Pop Cherry. Hello? Alright. Patrol notes and access logs. Small pack of Ashta on the North Ridge. Another fight at Aggie's. Little Miss Emily caught an actual pickpocket. Give her a sticker. Didn't go over well. I'm not 6, she said. Almost had a shootout by the spaceport. Not quite sure what was up with that. No one's pressing charges. Okay. Access logs. Equipment checkout. Repaired sidearm, canteen, baton. If anyone can find Alamedo's helmet, there'll be a reward. It has a picture of his son on it, so it has sentimental value. Robot updates. Talk to Bailey Kirklin. Data corruption detected. Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to kick your waistband. This is a pretty nice place. I mean, all things considered. It looks like the kind of place I'd make in Fallout. For my Minutemen troops to live in. This is cool. Alright, let's go talk to Bailey Kirkland. Are they on patrol somewhere? Oh, you're right here.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet. Oh, hey there. Back already. Davis said something about you going on patrol with him? He's... he's alright, isn't he? Nothing, bad happened out there.
Oh, maybe she messed something up, but it wasn't on purpose. Like, maybe it wasn't a malicious mistake. I checked the security logs and know what you did. We're both fine. He's not going to be happy when he hears you're the one who sent that robot out there. What robot? I didn't see a robot. I checked the security logs. I'll say that.
Damn it! I thought I deleted those. Look, people getting hurt was never part of it.
Well,
Davis
what exactly is going
has just been so
on?
stressed over this whole thing with that woman and her sensors, and it's been affecting him on the job. The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around, mess up her data, and then come back. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashta so much, and it wasn't supposed to break down.
If my pockets were weighted down with credits, I might not be able to make it to Davis. Oh, no, I'm not going to ask her to bribe me. I'll ask Davis to go easy on you. It sounds like it's time to start looking for a new job. I guess I'll ask Davis to go easy on you. Yeah, I don't know. Well-intentioned or not, you shouldn't be fucking around with the security system. I think you should look for a new job.
I was just trying to make life easier for Davis. I swear.
Well, that's
what
between you and
could have gotten
him.
people hurt.
That's right.
Sometimes you gotta pay the piper.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so I guess we gotta go... What's next here? I missed that. Oh, wait. Talk to Davis Wilson. Okay.
Hello.
Hi. See, I think one of the houses I can buy is like right here, because this guy stands out in front of it. That's probably the mansion, the more expensive one. I don't know where the other one is, though. I don't need the expensive one. Is this it here?
Whoever sabotaged the robot is in for it. The robot's internals are fried, so I came up empty. You have any better luck than I did? Know who's responsible?
Yep. I could lie and say the computer logs were corrupted. Bailey Kirklin is your culprit. Kirklin said she did it to make your life easier, said Keoni was affecting your job performance. Well, that's true.
You serious? Oh, Bailey, what were you thinking? My own people sabotaging equipment. Whole world's gone crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. Thanks for helping out. I'll
You're
kick
welcome.
some credits your way. May not be much. Not made of money around here. You might
That's
want to
all right.
give Miss Alpin some time to get clean data. Might be her research. Well, it might prove useful.
Oh, I'm glad you're coming around. Davis? Thank you. Alright, I gotta wait another 24 hours or something? Yes. Wait another 24 hours to talk to Keoni. Alright, well, I guess I gotta go find some other things to do for a while. Leader of the pack. Oh no. Is this the one where we're going to have to fight a great big Ashta? I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I just expect that it will be. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else we can do here in Aquila except for the main quest line, or we can go try to rescue a hostage at Piazzi VII-C. Maybe we should go do that. We'll see how it goes. My ship.
I bet Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
Alright, well, let's do a save. Just in case I die, which I probably will. Because I'm not great at fighting space pirates, and then we'll probably have to fight some space pirates, right? Is it somewhere here? What am I looking at here? I'm trying to rescue a hostage. Show me on the map where that is. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go.
That room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
This ain't like getting around to a tone. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
Why are they shooting at me? Oh my gosh, they're getting repaired. I guess I should have docked when I had the chance.
You can try and run.
Where are you? I guess we gotta dock and then fight them on board?
You got their back up against the wall. Careful.
Company!
Get off the ladder! Get off the ladder! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Jesus. What's that stupid goddamn ladder animation? Honestly. Ugh. And I'm stuck. There we go.
Well, they don't need it.
Nothing in here should be marked steel. That's bullshit. If I'm out here rescuing somebody from pirates, then I shouldn't have to... I mean, all this loot should be fair game. Alright. Alright, I guess we're rescuing you. Can I have this ship? I can. Maybe?
Need to catch my breath, and then it's back to the grind.
Oh, nope, she's the captain. Alright, let's set her free. Samco liked that.
I thought I was dead. Just plain dead. You Rangers are something else.
Oh, I guess everything in here belongs to her. It was her ship that was hijacked. Sorry, I ate an apple. All in a day's work.
Rangers.
Ooh,
now,
2,000
if you
credits.
don't mind, I need to get back to my route.
Okay, no problem. Sorry I ate your apple in there. I guess I can't take her ship. No. Alright, it's her ship. Talk to Emma. Okay. Are we good, Sam? We looted all the spacers. Can't have that. Okay. Guess we're done here. Alright, let me get up for a minute. I think I had some ship parts in my inventory, or maybe that was on my ship. I may have used up all the ship parts. The Frontier. Are ship parts in here? No. No. We're gonna need to get some more ship parts. I got 2. Okay. Let's store these. We'll sell all that when we get back. Oh, chunks. Now I need to take a nap. If I take a nap, I'll feel better, right? And I can't get back to this part of the ship because Vasco's in the way. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so much for that. Okay. Where are we? Just some little bitty old moon, huh? I guess we gotta get back to Cheyenne.
Freestar collective space. Hold while we scan your ship. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Thank you. Gotta buy some ship parts.
The first step on a new world full of life and the unknown.
We're not stepping onto an unknown world here, dude. This is Aquila City. What the hell is he talking about? Sell from Frontier. Jeez, what a bunch of crap. Sell. Buy. Alright, they don't have ship parts. Maybe this guy has ship parts.
Need some work done?
Where do I get ship parts, my dude?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
I want ship parts. Alright, let's get into town and get some ship parts.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
General store. Maybe he's got some ship parts.
I want to do your business quick. Take a look around. It's a good bet. How about I just show you instead of tell you?
Okay. There we go, ship parts. Thank you. Did I buy ship parts or did I sell him ship parts? I can never tell. Ship parts, okay, great. Alright, so what's next on our quests? Oh, right. I can go talk to Emma Wilcox. Now that I've saved somebody on behalf of the Freestar Rangers. She wouldn't let me be a Freestar Ranger till I did some good works. I guess helping out with the bank wasn't enough. And helping out around town wasn't enough.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
The mission was a success. I'm ready to take the next step. I hope I helped make the Freestar Collective a little bit safer. Nothing I love more than blowing away some bad guys. I passed your little test. Now give me my damn badge. I'm not going to say that. Mission was a success.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
Okay. Where are we going?
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have...
Just feel those G's. Good times.
Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Jesus, how high up is this place?
Marshal.
It's like the 4th floor, right?
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough.
He's got a nice
and
coffee
we could use
maker.
the help.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Sure. Absolutely. I guess so. Risk my life. I pledge to punish the enemies of the Freestar Collective. I'll say absolutely,
Good.
Marshal.
Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit, and they're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montara Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Okay, sounds simple enough. Time for some rough justice. Do we know anything about this farmer? What can you tell me about Montara Luna? What do we know about the farmer?
Just the name. Michaela Waggoner. There have been Waggoners on Montara Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage.
What can you tell me about Montara Luna?
It's a moon that orbits Montara. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing.
All right, sounds simple enough.
Most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Okay, I'm not sure what supplies I'll need, but... You got some mess on the floor there, Marshal. Alright, well, let's take a look at our quests here and see what we got. They gave us a whole bunch of new things. Oh my god, that's a beaut. Look at that. Oh, how pretty that is. Oh, I love it. Laser sight penetrator rounds. Deadeye. That's my deputy hat? Really? Oh, I got a deputy badge. Can I put that on? You cannot equip this item. Dang it. What's the point then? Ranger uniform. Doesn't have much physical resistance, but energy and EM. I mean, it looks cool. Wish it had more physical damage resistance, but okay. Guess we can put it on. Can we put the badge on now? No. Alright. I could do without the deputy hat. The Deadeye is sweet, though. It's pretty. Alright. I guess that's it for me. I'm out of here. What's over here? What is this thing? Is it a popcorn maker? You got a popcorn maker in here, Marshal? Oh, what's this? Gunslinger's Guide. Permanently reload and draw Laredo weapons 5% faster. Alright, cool. What are Laredo weapons? Weapons I buy from the shop there? Isn't there a Laredo gun shop? That's the one we helped with their thief problem. I don't want to look around. Okay, so the Marshal is up there. That goes out to Aquila City, okay. Let's look around a bit. There's the staircase. Got some storage.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the cantina.
And we got some offices here. Terminal use mandatory. Diego, I'm having a terminal put in at your desk, and by Solomon Co., you're going to learn to use the damn thing. I know you like to do things the old-fashioned way, but you're missing out on important messages. It ain't fair to rely on the other rangers to keep you up to speed all the time. I ain't gonna take no for an answer, so don't kick up a fuss over it. I don't care how stubborn you are, you're getting a terminal, and that's that. So they do have internet and messaging and all of that kind of stuff in this world. There's no reason why I have to run around doing so many errands of talk to this person, talk to that person, but alright. Ranger, Freestar computer. Oh, recent messages, personal journal. Maybe I shouldn't even be writing this here, but I need to get it off my chest. The date with Leah didn't go well at all. We spent 3 hours together, of which she spent 2 hours and 58 minutes telling me about how great Solomon Co. was. She could have just told me she was already in love and saved me the embarrassment. Of course, Helga's going to ask how it went, and I have to think carefully about what to say since she's the one who set up the date. Maybe I'll just stay single like the Marshal. It's less complicated. Whose computer is this? Nerves. I can't focus on anything. I'm a ball of nerves. Is Leah beautiful? Yes. Is she smart? Yes. I am smitten. What do I wear? What do we talk about? Child's play. Some genius in the Shaw gang decided they should start using codes to communicate. Diego brought me one of their slates and the cipher was simple. I burst out laughing right in the middle of the canteen and almost made Emma spit out her drink. When will they learn? Okay, whatever. Oh, this is somebody else. Okay, so maybe these belong to particular people. I'm sorry, I'm reading your stuff. Oh, look, there's craps all over the floor. Just like in the Marshal's office. All this shit just fell out of the cabinets. Okay. Alright, so here's some barracks. Not too bad, not too bad. Thought they said there was only 12 Freestar Rangers. There's like 6 bunks in here and 4 floors. How many beds do we have for everybody? Oh my gosh, there's like 6 more in here. So these are the 2 bedrooms for all 12 Freestar Rangers. Is that it? Oh, there's a meeting room here. Okay. Oh, hey Emma. Okay, so there's 12 beds for everybody.
Some dust wrangler on Montara, Luna.
And then we go down, and what's down here? Another door out. Jacob Co. out of retirement. What? Jacob, I know you're out of the game, but we could really use some help. The UC is growing bolder, and you always had a way of negotiating around them or even through them to keep the Freestar ahead. I'm not asking you to come out of retirement. If you could work part-time or be a consultant, I'm sure we can agree what's fair compensation. I really need your help, old friend, even if it's me grabbing you a beer at the Stone Root so I can pick your brain. Thanks, Cartwright. Huh. Well, Jacob Co. is, Samco's dad.
I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
Okay. We got a corridor here that goes nowhere. And some storage stuff. Okay. Oh, and this is the upper floor of the bar. Alright, I guess those 2 rooms are where all 12 Rangers live. That's kind of crazy that they
I feel for the folk in the stretch.
don't have more bedrooms.
I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
That's weird.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints. Well, except Aggies.
And we fund our operation by running a public bar? Running a pub? Sure, why not? Okay. Travel to Waggoner Farm. Nope, I'm gonna go do this thing with Sam Coe. Let's go talk to Jacob. He keeps bugging me to do it, so let's go do it. Come on, Sam. We'll do your quest now. Alright, let's see where this takes us.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't a...
We come out here on the other side of the rock, or well, the other side of this. I mean, this is the rock. That place there is the rock, but we come out on the other side of this. I guess the site of some kind of original building or something. And the town was founded. Oh, the Coe estate. Oh, so you're from here. You are from here. I thought the Coe estate would be somewhere else, but you're right here in the heart of everything. We could have gone and talked to your dad. For some reason, I was thinking we would have to leave the city to go talk to his dad, and so I kept putting it off. Why is Emma
Ashta
with
are
me?
sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only use robots outside the walls.
Why are you
Sooner we
here?
get to Montara Luna, the better.
Oh, you're coming with? What should I do to prepare?
Nothing much, really. Maybe stock up on ammunition in case things get rough.
Okay.
See you.
I guess we gotta take her with us, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't know she was coming along. Look at him side-eyeing Sam. You don't stand so close to the citizens. Come on, Sam. Stop being like that. Alright, well maybe we should go do this Montana Luna thing first. So she's not tagging along while we're doing private family business. Alright, where is the farm?
Wait home.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
What is wrong with my field of vision?
You're clear to land.
That's weird. I'm getting a weird overlay of my helmet. There we go.
So, miss stay up late reading under the covers? Did you last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know
Whoa.
you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth,
Whoa.
people used to use
What
the
are you
stars
doing there,
to
Emma?
navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds bull.
Are we still on the same planet? I know, I guess we're a moon of Montara. Montara Luna. I didn't have to go through the star charts or anything. I guess it's still in the same system. Freestar Collective space. No? Are we in a completely other place? Hostile activity? Well, that's really awkward. Oh, okay, here's Aquila. Alright, so we just had to hop one planet over, and somehow I was able to do that without going through a bunch of star maps. Well, that's handy. Huh.
coordinates, Captain.
Alright, I guess we're here. And I'm not allowed to wear my deputy badge, unfortunately. Alright. Let's get on with getting on. Waggoner Farm.
Over here.
This is nice. Okay, yeah, I see you. I was just looking around your place.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
If they're planning to come back, they must be somewhere nearby. We'll hunt those men down like the vermin they are. You said they looked like soldiers. Any reason why someone might want this farm in particular? How many men were there? How many men were there?
There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
Any reason why someone might want this farm in particular?
Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here.
Right. And you said they look like soldiers.
That's right. The uniforms look like the ones worn by Freestar soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who are used to violence. I was in fear for my life.
If they're planning to come back, they must be somewhere nearby. I'm thinking this sounds like maybe some Spacers or Crimson Fleet dressed up in old uniforms from the war, pretending to be somebody they aren't because they want this farm. But why would they bother wanting to buy it from her instead of just shooting her and taking it?
Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be
weird.
enough for us to find these men. All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Let's move quick and steady. Heads on a swivel.
Glad to have you along, Sam.
Oh, the house has a little Freestar symbol here. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Little cook station out here. Oh, whoa. Low G. I'm just looking around to see if there's any reason why... Why does she have a white lab coat? Any reason why they would want this place and not just shoot her and run her off of it or whatever. Oh, farmhand. Oh, farmhands are all sleeping. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Oh. Well, shower? They don't get a bathroom behind a wall or anything? Gee whiz. Can't even hang up a curtain? I'm just poking around. Woo! Nice house you got here. Oh, that must be her old man. I'm just trying to see if there's any indication of why these folks want this place. That's a real nice place. Holy shit. I love this. Look at that tile. Oh man, this reminds me. I knew a guy who had a kitchen a lot like this. He had a wood burning stove in one corner of it too, and cabinets, and he had this kind of tile. Oh, that's gorgeous. He asked me to marry him too. But he was much older than me. I wasn't ready to settle down at the time. He already had a kid from a previous marriage. I didn't have any kids yet. I wasn't ready to take on that kind of baggage. But he had a nice house. Alright. Let's go see what we can see here. Examine the boot tracks. Several pairs of boot tracks lead into the canyon ahead.
Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Can I scan?
Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Stop running your mouth. Gotta get the drop on these fools. Of course, I don't know how we'd get the drop on him with Sam waving his laser pistol around everywhere. I may have to change out that weapon. It seemed pretty nice at the time, but I don't know, that laser pistol is going to ruin our stealth. Ooh.
Sightlines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead, or behind for that matter. Whoa! Sorry, you startled me.
Got a situation here!
Incoming!
Who the hell is throwing grenades?
Damn, had to come to this.
Back here! Nobody's here now.
Did she throw a grenade? Did he throw a grenade? Or was it somebody hucking a grenade at us? I couldn't tell.
Look out!
I got it. It's cool. Chillax, Emma. Ooh, there's a chest up there.
Something's close.
All clear. Watch it!
Can you guys not, like, crowd me? Ooh, flaming spider. Yeah, she's got grenades. Alright. What do they
You can
drop?
make a mint off animal parts sometimes.
Yeah? You think? Alright. Well, we didn't come through the canyon here. I don't know if there's anything we missed. Going over the rocks like we did. I don't reckon we did. Some aluminum. All right. More boot tracks.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
There's a bunch of crap scattered along the way here. Steel cup. Anybody want some barbecue bug? Oh, looks like the bugs got them a meal.
Tough break, farmer. Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us.
Well, I think we've been getting what got them.
Grab some cover!
Good shot, Sam. More aluminum. I don't like the look of that. shit. I didn't know what that was. All right, hang on just 1 second. It says I have 4 viewers. No one has said hello in the chat room, so I don't know who you are, but welcome. I don't mind you lurking. I just gotta go grab myself a little drink. I got a little dry throat. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I probably should wrap it up quick because if I stream longer than 2 hours, I end up with problems with my saved videos and the audio gets all weird for some reason. But anyway, because I upload these after I live stream from Twitch, I upload them to my YouTube channel, which is also Jewel Smith. So if you're interested in checking out my archives and all the games I've played before, those are all over on YouTube. Hang on 1 second. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, and I lost 2 viewers. I said I had 4 viewers. Now I have 2. Let's do a save.
Grab some cover!
Oh, there was one right behind me.
Hope you don't mind, I'll let you skin that one.
I don't mind. Oh. Dang, those things pop up out of the ground like rad scorpions. I don't like it. Even the rocky ground like this where they shouldn't be able to pop out of. Is that my blood or yours, Samco? Tracks
They
turn
definitely
left.
passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up onto these canyon walls, waiting to snipe at us.
Well, we could perch on the canyon walls and snipe at them. Pack Octo Maggot. I say it needs to die.
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother doesn't have as much field work as I used to.
The hell is that? The hell? I guess there were still a few more of them around. And there was a turret there that you guys set off. What's in here? Ooh, a bunch of credits. I'll take those. Oh, there's the turret.
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that.
All right, Hancock. He said that the other day, and I said that's what Hancock used to say. In Fallout 4. What do these things drop? Hallucinogen and amino acids. Fire takes them down all right, though, don't it? Track veer slightly left.
You're a natural tracker.
Well, it helps when there's quest markers. Creature pile. Okay. How am I doing on inventory? Yeah, I'm still doing all right. Harvest? Huh. Didn't know I could harvest from those. You alright, Emma? Pretty dark out here. All right. Let's get out my rifle with a really good scope so I can see who the heck these people are. They've got a ship. But they're out of range of my scanner, I guess. Oh, I can see that sweet brush there. Savannah sweet brush, but I can't see them. Well, I could pick them off, but I don't necessarily want to do that until I know for sure that they're enemies. I mean, we're assuming they're enemies, right? We're assuming they're bad people. They could have a bunch of friends flying in on, or, you know, running in off of that ship. Emma, why don't you go down and talk to them? I'll stay up here on the ridge, pick them off if things go south. That's what I want to say, but that's not how this game can work, unfortunately. Alright, well. One. What does that one mean? Confront the ruffians. Do we know they're ruffians, though? I mean, I know they weren't real nice to that lady, but does that mean automatically mean they're ruffians? Hello. How you doing?
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Waggoner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
I could have just picked them all off from the ridge, to be honest, but I just want to get some answers. Who are you? What do you want with the Waggoner farm?
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special, but that ain't none of your business.
Okay, but I'm not going anywhere till I get some answers.
You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
I'm placing you all under arrest. This doesn't need to get violent. You're gonna eat those words, scumbag. It don't need to get violent.
Oh, I think it does.
We've been found out! Don't let him leave here alive! Come on! You done yet?
Me and my friend here are gonna shoot some shadows.
I need some help here! This is bad! You could have given up when you had the chance!
Really get your blood pumping, huh? This feels like old times. This is my favorite part.
Can you guys not keep walking in front of me? Whoa, where did he go? Jesus. It looked like he was going through the world.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Not my day. Time to tango.
Let's try out our Deadeye.
Afraid your time's coming up.
Not sure I'm keen on that Deadeye.
never wise to be in my way. Hey, save that for the bad guys.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
Yeah, I should have just picked him off with my sniper rifle, but you know, I was trying to give him a chance. That's what I get for being nice. I waste my ammo. $217 credits. Alright, let's search this place. They got quite the little campsite here, don't they? Chairs, oxygen tanks. Should never leave the oven mitt on the stove. That's dangerous. Binoculars. That's pretty cool. Oh, they got a magazine. Grunt issue 3. Ballistic weapons permanently do 5% more critical damage. Heck yeah. Hammer. I hope we're gonna find some kind of information explaining to us who these people were and why they wanted the farm. Aluminum. Nope, I'm encumbered.
Are you training for some sort of weightlifting competition?
No, but I'm gonna hand you some stuff to carry in a minute. So just chill out, my dude. Of course, I guess since the game called them Ruffians, I should have just, you know, gone with that. I should have believed them. When it said Ruffian, I should have believed them. Hey, my dude.
Huh? What? I wouldn't say no to a gift.
Well, I gave you a pistol. You didn't seem to appreciate it. We gotta recoup some costs, so, you know.
Next time.
We gotta pick up anything we can. Ooh, that's a pretty mixing bowl. And some metal plates. A moonshine pot. Oh, there's another mixing bowl. A syringe.
Looks valuable. Happy to help
Oh.
shoulder this one. Or
A
not.
staggering Orion epic laser pistol. Ooh, lots of credits. Space helmet, frag mine, and some titanium. Alright, come here.
Let's get going. Share the wealth, right?
A staggering Orion. Ooh, that's pretty. Damage increases as health decreases. Small chance to stagger enemies. I don't think I want to use it, but that's fine. We'll take it. And I got some kind of helmet. Carry a bunch of crap for me, Samco.
Goodbye.
All right. Let's keep on searching. Moonshine jugs. They're making moonshine out here? That's what they came out here to buy the farm for? Alright, I think I've searched all around the camp. All there is to search up here. We gotta go search the ship, too.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. Not my first firefight. I thought we were dead for sure. What do you make of these guys? Is this normal day's work for a ranger? What do you make of these guys?
They're common thugs or hired muscle. The weapons, the training, the steel nerves. No, these guys were professionals. That badge with the #1, I feel like I've seen that before, but it was a long time ago.
Is this a normal day's work for a ranger?
Usually. Most of the bad guys we run into are smart enough to stand down when they see the badge.
Okay, well, I'm good.
Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better.
Well,
Let's
I am the
search the area.
protagonist.
Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to.
I've already been searching. What are we looking for? I'll see what I can find. I'll say that.
Likewise.
Okay. I will follow the quest marker. Oh, yeah, okay. Job's done.
Grab everything useful.
Space helmet, digipick. Alright. Let's see what he had. Not as much physical damage resistance as the one I have, so that's fine. Job's done. Let's look at this. My contact on the inside came through and I've got your ship. Grabbed it right out of the factory. How embarrassing for Hope Tech. I'll drop it off at the agreed upon location once the credits are in my account. If you need any other ships jacked, let me know. I'm always looking for work. Okay.
Find anything interesting?
I'll show her the slate.
Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which,
But
let's get
why?
back there and let Miss Waggoner know that she's safe. For now.
Unless we get back there and there's a bunch more people. Well, let's go on board the ship and see what they had. Inaccessible? What? Oh, that's lame. Couldn't even loot their ship.
What's the news?
Hey.
What happened? Did you find those men?
We did. They were in the canyon like you said. Unfortunately, it came to violence. They won't be troubling you again. We hunted them down. They died like dogs. We'll say they were in the canyon.
Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm?
We don't know. They wouldn't talk. We have a lead, but it's still too early. Know anything about a stolen Hope Tech starship? I'll say that.
The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Okay, well, we have a lead, but it's still too early.
They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the Waggoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
All right, just doing our job.
All the same, I'm grateful.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Here we go again.
Ooh, a whole bunch of credits.
I know exactly where you're headed, and you can just stop right there.
Achievement unlocked, Deputized. All right, I'm officially a member of the Freestar Rangers now. I guess. All right. It said Emma is no longer following me. I guess she'll join me on the ship, or she'll head back on her own.
Hello.
This is where I belong.
On a starship? Alright, Sam, give me your junk. I mean, the stuff you're carrying. I mean, the things that I handed to you earlier.
Happy to even out the load.
Alright. I don't know, maybe I should let him keep that staggering Orion. That seems like the better gun, though. Ooh, it's very valuable. Get a lot of credits for selling that.
So long.
I don't think there's anything I can really do in the research station at this point. Let's drop that mixing bowl. Drop it off here in the galley. I like it, so I kept it.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Well, thanks, Lynn. Alright, so what do we have to do next? Go to Aquila City. It's probably been 24 hours and we'll get to talk to Keoni. Alright, we'll go back to Aquila City. Oop, wrong one. Oop, here we go. Oh. Nope, I didn't want the Bindi mining outpost. I wanted to go back to Aquila City. Alright, I guess I am officially... Well, I was a deputy. Maybe I'm officially a Freestar Ranger now. We'll find out. Talk to Daniel Blake. Alright.
Ranger?
Oh, he just called me a ranger. So I guess I am now. No longer a deputy.
You should try Filburn's beer.
It's brewed in the city and...
Just making my way.
New deputy, huh? Honored to have you.
How do we get upstairs? This way. All right,
What's
Marshal.
the story on Montara Luna?
That call we got from Waggoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Waggoners off their land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
All right, Miss Waggoner is safe. That's the important thing. There are still some unanswered questions. Shall we celebrate with a drink? There's still some unanswered questions.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Waggoner is truly safe.
Yep.
What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
They were tough and well armed, probably mercenaries. What I made of them is corpses. I wasn't paying attention. They were tough and well armed.
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
Just this. They hired someone to steal a ship from Hope Tech.
Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
Finding the starship thief that those men hired is our best lead. That still doesn't explain why they'd want Waggoner Farm. What happened at the Battle of Nera? Could those men be veterans? What was the Colony War? I'm gonna say that doesn't explain why they wanted the farm.
No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo.
Yeah, I've been there.
Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
All right. I'll do what I have to do. What can you tell me about Ron Hope? Yeah.
Proud, stubborn, and smart. A self-made man. He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower.
Okay. Won't be a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montara Luna.
All right.
Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Sounds good. These are pretty cool quests. I'm enjoying this. Emma is no longer following me, though, and now we can go and do what we need to do with Sam Coe's dad. And Emma won't be tagging along. I want to wrap up this thing with Keoni, though. It keeps dragging on. Maybe if I wait a little bit longer. Where are you going, Sam? You're not going to stay with me? Or was he heading down to the bar? I think he was heading down to the bar. I'm not sure how much longer I gotta wait for this Keoni thing.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Okay.
Hey there, Deputy.
Alright, now I can check in with Keoni. Alright. Let's see if we can finally get this wrapped up. There's been a whole lot of wait 24 hours and wait 24 hours and... Oh, she's right here.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Alright.
Hey! How have you been? Staying out of trouble?
Staying out of it? No, I go looking for it. Now that you're asking, now that you're not asking me to get into trouble, I'm doing fine. I'll just say,
well, whatever gets
you
you through the day. I've had more than my fill of it for this lifetime.
Okay.
Things here have been, well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now. I think he finally appreciates the value of my research.
All right. I'm glad the two of you are getting along.
Yeah, we're much better as a team, even if it is a cautiously engaged one. In fact, speaking of Davis, I have to confess, I'm a little worried about him. In analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it.
You should go talk to him if you were really worried. Maybe this is unrelated. He's just doing his job. Why don't you go talk to him?
I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better with statistics and circuits than I am with people. I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go talk to him again. Why is there more than... Oh, okay, no. All right. I thought I had 2 quest markers.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Oh, brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly after?
Davis, I'm hurt. I get that a lot. You might want to see a doctor about that. Davis, I'm hurt.
All broken up about it, I'm sure. So what can I do for you?
Keoni thinks you're spending too much time on patrol. We're worried about how much time you're outside the walls. If you're looking to get yourself killed, there are easier ways than letting the Ashta do it. We're worried about how much time you spend outside the walls.
I don't know whether I should be reassured that someone cares or creeped out that someone's watching me that closely. Ah, that woman, I swear. Even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying.
I don't know why she irritates you so much, dude. She's just trying to help you out. If you need help, you can ask. Tell me what's going on. What's got you going out there? Keoni's not doing anything. Okay, tell me what's going on out there.
I'm not quite sure, if I'm being honest. It's a gut feeling. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out.
You think there's some other creature out there? You said it was a shock, you're overworked. No, maybe there's... I've been saying all along that we're going to fight a great big one.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than what we've seen so far, I have to know. I tell you what, if you and Keoni are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in a fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so. I give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And, maybe grab the biggest gun you got, just in case.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I'm geared up. Let's go.
All right. You know, Keoni showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future.
Good. I'm glad you guys are getting along.
Erroneous or something. But seems to me that it might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right and it's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head. All right, here we are. Let's head this way.
Okay.
I remember a story from the first time I was here on Aquila. I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often, we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're gonna make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one-time miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claimed he seen an Ashta big as a house out there. The older guys all said he was delirious, and me, well, I was new as anything and just listened to him. Now, though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss and heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago.
Are we gonna fight a big ol'
Shit, that's gotta be it.
Queen
No
Ashta?
matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
Where?
That's one big son of a bitch.
Please tell me that was target practice.
You alright, my dude?
If we didn't have proof, nobody would believe us about the Alpha. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that. If you hadn't been with me, no way I'd be standing right now.
Never thought there'd be a day when I saved V. Davis Wilson.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
You are something else, you know that? We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we have to deal with this.
Ooh,
now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody. So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keoni what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it.
Okay. I don't want to leave you out here.
Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks again for saving my ass.
You're welcome. Alright, well, let's get back to town.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
It's the fastest way to get back to her. this way, I reckon.
It's just harder to keep in touch these days.
Davis should be more careful. The data shows the Ashta are more active. So, what happened?
Davis and I found a new kind of Ashta and killed it. Your data wasn't a mistake. It helped us find a new kind of Ashta. Davis said your help was critical in keeping Aquila City safe from a new Ashta threat. I'll tell her that.
No, he didn't. There's no way Davis would say that, even if it's true. But it is true, isn't it? My data was accurate. You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake, that I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have. Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they?
Yep, all's well that ends well. Better not let it go to your head. You know your worth. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. No time to pat yourself on the back. You've got work to do. Yeah, I'll say that.
Yes, you're right. I need to reevaluate all the existing data. Who knows what else we can get out of it? I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you.
Oh, you
did? I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste.
What?
Anyway,
what is it?
Thank you. Again.
Yay! What'd I get? I get a gift. A Despondent Assassin. Leader of the pack. Credits added. Ammo added. Where hope is built. I'm back in the... You can now build the mounted Ashta at your outpost. What in the world is a mounted Ashta? Let's take a look at what she gave me. An antimicrobial carapace. She didn't give me that, I don't think. I picked that up. Despondent Assassin. Ooh. Hang on, hang on. Where's the one that I already had? Speechless Fire. Let's compare the two. Ooh, Despondent Assassin's got a little bit more physical damage. The magazine is not as large, however. The accuracy is not as good. The fire rate is not as good. It weighs a little bit less. Alright, so what's the trade-off in mods? The one I've got is Incendiary, which I love. I love setting things on fire. The Despondent Assassin is Demoralizing. I get 15% damage while aiming, 10% damage against humans. It's got a small magazine and it's high powered. But the one I have has a laser sight, armor piercing rounds, and a hair trigger. Which, to be honest, even though the Despondent Assassin does a little bit more damage and weighs a little bit less, I think I like the one I have. It's got a bigger magazine, a little bit better accuracy, and I like the armor piercing rounds. Now that's not to say maybe I can eventually mod the Despondent Assassin. I gotta start researching some sniper gun mods is what I need to do. How in the world do I do that? Probably need to take a look at my perks. Hang on. I've got a skill point to spend. I can level up my boost pack. I can level up my lock picking. I don't really care much about the science stuff, if I'm being honest. Pistols I can level up. Shotguns I can level up. Lasers, dueling, just ballistics I could level up. Yeah, that would help. Rifles, this is what I really want. Actually, I want sniper certification eventually. Alright, yeah, ballistics is definitely helpful. Oh, I can start unlocking some of these if I wanted. Unlock the ability to combat slide and take less fall damage. Huh, that's interesting. Gain 10 resistance to airborne environmental damage, energy weapon dissipation. Okay. Persuasion. I gotta do some more persuasion before I can unlock that. Alright, yeah, I think I should do some ballistics here. Oh, this is open to me. This isn't locked off yet. Heavy weapons. EM weapons. Particle beams. Rifles. I'm not sure which weapons would my... Oh, yeah. Let's just go with ballistics because I think that covers just about everything I've been using. Yeah. So now let's look at my weapons. Yeah. 81 damage. I wish this had better sights on it. It's not great. It's a pretty pistol, but... Oh, look at that. Mm. All right. Oh, okay. What quest did I have activated? Nope. I think it's time to go help Samco do the empty nest, but that's gonna have to happen next time. Look at me, I'm a deputy for the Freestar Rangers. That's pretty cool. Hey, Sam. Alright, well thanks so much for hanging out with me, whether you're watching me live on Twitch or watching the video on YouTube. I appreciate you being here and making it all the way to the end of this video. I like knowing you're there in spirit. I do always like to hear from you in the comments or in the chat room. So stop by and hang out with me sometime while I'm live streaming if you get a chance. Or leave me a comment on the YouTube video. Hey! Take care of yourselves until next time. And I hope you have a very, very happy new year. Bye!